Hello everybody, it's CharStickByT here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a money farm in Theme Park Tycoon 2 with and without game passes. So, let's go into box select mode. So first thing we're going to do, going to delete all of this. Yeah, we're going to skip the tutorial. Delete this. So this method works whether you're a pro at the game or just starting out. So the first thing I'm going to do here, I'm just going to place a couple of paths. Then I'm gonna build out our money farm. So let's start off here with the Game Pass version. So we're gonna go into rides and then roller coasters. Let's just start off with the junior coaster and then go into custom. Then you're gonna go from your path. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3 out, and then on 3 you place. So you're gonna build. Then once you've placed down, you're gonna build one more station piece. Then you're going to go to this up right here, this one right here. Hello, to follow my cursor right here. Then you're gonna do 2 of these. That's 1, that's 2. Then you're gonna place your entrance. And maybe because this is the Game Pass version, so I can put this here because I have the Disable Collisions Game Pass, which is required for this. So now we have the base of our roller coaster. Hold on one sec. You also should close this before you start. Alright, so with this, now that you've done this right here, you're gonna make a queuing. You're gonna take a queue path, place that down there. You're gonna go take a regular path, place 2 of them out here. Actually, sorry, 3 of them. Alright, so you now have the base of your first roller coaster done. Now you're just gonna copy that again with the other roller coasters. Sorry, I forgot how to talk. So we go back into roller coasters. Let's just do this with a Wild Mouse coaster. Again, make a custom one. Same thing as before. And we build our entrances and our exit. Go into paths. We place all of our paths. And then another queuing path. And that might just go like that. It doesn't matter that much. To get around that, you can just go this, then destroy that. Perfect. So we have our first 2 roller coasters done. Now, this isn't going to make us much money because there's no bathrooms or concession stands. So, to get around this, let's build some concession stands. Start off, we'll go into stalls. By the way, I'm doing this with just the default amount of money we have, so we have barely any money. Just like only $12,000. So we can, then we're going to build out our stalls. That we'll do on the other side. We'll go right over here. And do that, but we'll mirror it. So you see what I did? So drinks here, and then pizza here, and then drinks here, and then pizza there. Alright. Now we're going to place our paths over here in the paths tab and go around here. Alright, now this is all connected up. So you can extend, this money farm could be extended with basically every roller coaster in the game. So, yeah. Now, we're only at $8,000 right now. So, yeah. So now that we have these stands, people are going to have to use the bathroom, and they're also going to want to go, they're going to have to want to throw their stuff away. So on one of the edges, what I'll do here, I'll go to stalls, other stalls, restroom, and plop a few of these guys down. Alright, now we're going to add some benches and stuff. So we're going to go into the paths tab, and then we're going to go into trash cans and lanterns, and then we're going to place down a trash can on every other one of these. So we'll go like here and here, and rotate and then rotate, and then here and then here. And then we can also just place some trash cans around, so that way people can just, you know, have stuff to throw away. And once you get this really big and you expand this a lot, you'll be able to get the nice and tidy achievement, which is have 100 people in your park and not a single piece of litter. Yeah. So we're gonna go back into paths, seats. Pick whatever bench you want. Doesn't matter. Go like this. Don't worry, the NPCs will still be able to get to the concession stands. We're fine. We don't gotta worry about that. So what I like to do is I like to put 2 benches in between these, in between the entrances and the exits. And then what I like to, right between here. And then what I like to do is I like to take 2 trash cans and put them in between here as well. So now we have the base for our money farm. But there's one more thing that we have to do. We're going to go into scenery. This is more of an optional one, but it'll help the rating of your park. We're going to go into nature, scroll down until we find a tree we like. Then we're going to place, and because this is 4 of them, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Because this is the Game Pass one, so we can do this. This basically means to the NPCs, this is a fully decorated roller coaster. And that's how you make your money farm. So we can open these up. And then, when people come into your park, look at the thoughts, and if people say, oh, the coaster is too expensive, then lower the price. If they say it's cheap, then make the price higher. Now I'm going to show you how to do it without game passes. Let's go back to, I'm going to turn off my disable collisions. So, you know, we're doing it without the game pass. Custom. We're going to do the same thing as before. But you see, if we try and go like this, already something here. So what we're going to do is we're going to delete these to make room because, you know, it's the broke boy version. And then we're going to go same thing as before, up to, and we're going to build our entrances and exits. So just as before, we're going to build the entrance right at the end here. But instead, we're going to build the exit right here. Because if we try to build it here, already something here. We can build that right there. Keep watching. So, now that we have that, we got to add our paths. So, you know, same as before, paths. Or sorry, don't put paths here. Then, you know, get our queue, which is in paths, our queuing path, and get it here, boom. Sorry, scenery. This time because we don't have the game pass. This time because, you know, we don't have the game pass. We're gonna just put the trees here. Oh yeah. And I'm just going to put the trees there, so you're not going to get as much decoration. It's going to be a little wider, but you know, we got to make some sacrifices. Alright, so this is what we'll do for the normal one. Now, we're all good. This is what we can do. Basically, well, and I guess what you can do is you can also just you can, you know, from the top down, you can just copy. Oh, well, I guess we could have copied this. I guess that doesn't work. So then you can just build this as far down this way as you want. Now, let's open it up to show you that this actually does make money. We can see the stats. Yeah, so now we can open this up. Let's change this name to Money Farm. How's that sound? Yeah, good. No, I already submitted that. Money Farm. So you see, this method isn't exactly really fast. It's not the fastest way to make money. The fastest way to make money is just to buy it with Robux. But it works, and that's what's important. So I hope you enjoyed this very simple tutorial on how to make a money farm. So I guess like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.